Hey there guys, welcome back to Banished. It's year 23. There's still 2 cold houses, but we are doing a lot better on the firewood front. We had a nice peak at 400 last year. A tornado has touched down, wonderful. Where? Beyond near the town. Oh, over there, wonderful. To be fair, at least it's on the outskirts at the moment. But that forestry lodge was quite important. I will need that rebuilt. Could the tornado not destroy anything else, please? I can't help but notice you are coming towards the middle of town. This was not a good time for this. Especially as one of my foresters was killed in it. Don't walk towards the tornado, are you stupid? Well, yeah, salvage the fish actually, yeah, go for that. There goes the orchard. One of the fishermen's just been killed. If you could continue off into the distance and not destroy any of the rest of my town, that would be brilliant. You have destroyed quite a lot there. Could you dissipate? Is that an option? How long is this going to go on for? I could really do with look at that. I could really do with the tornado dissipating. Oh, we can see where it started. Yes, so that should be being rebuilt, but we don't have a builder. The orchard... oh well, just replant the trees. Still going. And it's gone. There we go. Well, to be fair, I've got 3 foresters that can't do anything at the moment until that place is rebuilt. Also did lose 2 fishermen, which is not ideal. The fact that it killed 3 or 4 people. 3 people. Far from ideal. Lots of cold people as well. Why? Oh, I guess it's... yeah, spring. We don't tend to have a lot of firewood in the spring. We get the firewood coming through autumn, typically. Because they use it all up over the winter, and then they're still a bit cold in the spring, so they use up a bit more of it. And then through the summer is when we start stockpiling, and then it's all gone again by winter. Good, more students. We were very low on students for a while, and I was a bit concerned about the stagnating increase in population, especially with the fact that 3 just died from a tornado. I'd forgotten I even had those enabled. In fact, I don't think I even knew that tornadoes were a thing in this game. I think I knew I'd enabled natural disasters or something. I hadn't realised that did include tornadoes. The only thing I've seen before is a plague. Yay, nomads! Just what we've been waiting for. 18 of them as well. Brilliant. I'm pretty sure we can feed them, all things considered. Let's get some new houses in. Meanwhile, the others can become stone cutters, because we're quite low on those. And miners. I'd like to prioritise that. If... oh no, that's not the button I wanted. Where's the button I wanted? There. I'd like to prioritise that. Don't really have the clothing for these people. I guess if I drop the inventory of coats for now, get rid of 20 coats, then they could be used for some clothing for the nomads. Food is going to be a little bit of a concern, but hopefully should be fine. Oh, a lot of them are children. Bit of a shame. Oh well. They'll come in eventually. They did take a lot of food. Good, the houses are getting built quickly. They're building their own houses, is what's going on here. Just because I think some of them are quite young, they won't have kids while in the boarding house, but in their own houses they will. And if I can get them to have kids, well actually a lot of them already have some kids, but yeah, if I can get them to have kids, then that's even more population increase. So if I have a look at my population graph, you can see it jumps a bit there. That's quite useful. I don't think I can get a house in there, can I? Oh, I can. Can't get two in. Yeah, I can only get one in back there, but I can get one in. I can also get them in there. Probably get two in there. Not there though, that's not big enough. Nor is that. Or back there. Yeah, there's a lot of places I can't. Right, that's those three houses are built. We can move on to these two. Oh, actually, no, we can't. I need that forest lodge back. The rest of you are going to have to stay in the boarding house for now. There's not many of you in there. Oh, looks like you can have kids in the boarding house. Wonderful. Blacksmith just died, but we had someone replace him. That's fine. Have another stonecutter, and another miner, and a physician. Keep a labourer. Can really do with them building this forester's lodge. And then they need to go and work in it. And then I need the hunter's lodge because I'm not getting enough leather anymore. Ah, a merchant. It's a shame I'm not going to be in a position to buy anything from them. What are you going to be selling? Anything I'm interested in? More seeds? Yeah, I really would like the seeds, but I'm afraid I'm not in a position to be buying them. You're going to have to come back in a few years. Farmer just died. New farmer, that's fine. How's this going? Slowly. You could go faster. Could do some work up here. I was going to upgrade some houses to stone, wasn't I? But I don't really have the resources for that. I could really do with some more food. I guess that makes that tunnel a bit more of a priority now. So I think I was going through there to make some more orchards and farms. The problem with this map, because I chose mountainous, it's not ideal for farming. Actually, yeah, pause the tunnel. What we can do instead is have a fishing hut over here. And that should be sufficiently up the coast that it doesn't overlap that one at all. Hopefully should have a pretty good radius. Fingers crossed. Did our trader die? That's not ideal. Let's get the trader back. Right, 50 adults, 12 students, 27 kids. It's going great. We've got a lot of kids waiting to grow up. Most of them should be approaching student age, I think. Firewood is still a problem. Didn't get as much for peak this year. That's because we had to stock the boarding house, which is now empty. Everyone's moved into housing. That's good. That must mean a couple of houses emptied out when the sole occupant died. There's still going to be a couple more of those. More labourers. Cool. One of you could be a builder. Please get on and build these things. We do actually have enough stone for it, so you can't really complain. Wood is now very low. Now, wood is low because one of our forester lodges has been out of action all year, so we've only been getting half as much. And we built quite a lot. We're going to have a real firewood issue next year, because we're just straight up not going to have enough wood to cut up. I leave that forester lodge back in action. I could do with a third. I don't know where I'd put it, but I could do with a third. There's nowhere we could easily access without some tunnels. There's a new one would go in here probably. It's not a huge area. This is going to take some time because I'm going to have to repopulate half the forest. Half the forest got blown down by the tornado. On the other hand, let's clear the space for that hunting cabin when we eventually get round to it. One of the woodcutters just died. To be fair, we don't exactly have any wood to cut, but... What are you doing cutting around the back for? There's no path around here. I'm going to go through the normal way. Right, how many? 33 out of 84. I mean, this does, eventually the groves do disappear. So that'll probably manage for a while. This is not like we've only had 33 deaths, we've had far more than that. And it's spring, so I'll pause it there. So, what's happened? Not many houses are cold, so that's going okay. Given that it's going to be a completely different matter at the end of this year. That Forester's Lodge needs 5 more stone, and the fishing dock needs 6 more stone. We've only got 2 stockpiled, although there might be some in someone's hand. At the very least, there's some there, as well as some fish. So, I will leave it there. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, want more, and I'll catch you in the next one.